All right, you guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about setting up your business settings inside of your account. So basically what you want to do, there's a couple of places here. On the left-hand side, you're going to see Launchpad. Okay, now on Launchpad, basically you can set up really these top four are most important, right? So connecting a Google My Business account. If you don't have one, go set one up for your business. It's really easy to do. We're probably not going to do a training on setting that up just because you could go watch a YouTube video and it shows you how to do it. But ultimately, it's a great place to generate leads, but also it integrates with your account. So you'll be able to set up automated messages to go out to ask clients for reviews. Those reviews come directly into your account so you can see everything going on. And right under your reputation tab over here, you can manage all that stuff internally. So you can manage it all in one place. Now, you can connect your Facebook account. You're going to want to do this, your Facebook and Instagram. Two reasons. You can use basically under the marketing tab, you can set up auto posting for social media posts. But more importantly, if you don't have your Facebook account connected, you can't map your lead form ads into the account. So definitely get that connected. There's also a lead form chat widget. So this can be placed directly in your website, whether you're building it right here in Deal Closer Pro, or if you are essentially building it on WordPress or any other site builder, it's going to give you an embed code. And if anybody opts into that or starts chatting on that, you're going to see it inside of the platform. So makes that really simple. And then your Stripe account, again, the nice thing about the software is it integrates with Stripe. So you can set up invoices, you can set up payments all directly inside the platform. So if you need to send an invoice to a client, you can do it right all inside one place. And that is really the benefit of this software, is being able to do all that. Now, YeXt, you guys, it is an option for not only for yourself, but you can do this for clients. What YeXt does is it basically builds business citations and puts you on a lot of different websites with your business name, email, phone number. And essentially that's a big part of SEO. So this is great for local businesses, getting your listing put out there. It builds a backlink to your Google business profile as well as your site. So that's good. They do now have where you can move your WordPress site or build a WordPress site directly on the platform. So you can do that as well. We don't necessarily use it, but a lot of people do. And then also right here, if you need to add multiple people to your business, team members, you can do that there. So Launchpad is a great place, but the next thing that I want you guys to do is go into settings, okay? And then under business profile, just make sure all of this stuff is correct, right? So your business email, your legal business name, your address, you can put your name in here as well, as far as like what your position is with the company, business type, business industry. Like some of this stuff isn't that important, but you still can do it, right? And make sure that it's all there. Now, the other thing is some companies, and again, I don't necessarily know why you'd want this, but we don't allow duplicate contacts in the system. We don't allow duplicate opportunities. So if somebody's already opted into something, we don't want the duplication. So we leave that all unchecked, but for whatever reason, some companies want that. Merge Facebook contacts by name. Okay. You can certainly do that if you want. I leave pretty much most of this stuff unchecked. This one's not actually a bad idea. Mark emails as invalid due to a hard bounce. So that is an option. It just means that a hard bounce basically means that fires back saying that email is invalid, and it'll remove it if you want it removed. So the other thing is validate phone numbers when first SMS is sent to a new contact. So this is actually a cool setting as well, just to validate that the phone number is real. Make email compliant by adding an unsubscribe link in your emails. I always suggest having that, you guys. It just keeps you safe. You get marked for spam less, so it's a good setting to have, right? Missed call text back. Okay. This is fantastic because for your agency, if someone calls you, you can actually have this set up to automatically send a text message. Now, this is a beautiful feature for your clients because you have the ability to tell them, hey, not only are we going to give you a full CRM system included with your setup, and again, you've got to be on the higher plan with the software to do this, where you can create your own sub accounts. But basically, being able to tell your client, hey, we're going to set you up with a CRM. All your leads are going to come into it. We're going to be able to track it. We're going to be able to send text messages and automated emails, but also, and this works great for local businesses, you guys, if you're in the local business niche, a lot of these guys are in the field, right? If they're a solar, roofing, electrician, anything, like a lot of times they're on the job and can't pick up their phone. So this you can utilize in a way to do an automatic text back. So if a lead comes in from Google or Facebook ad or anything like that, and they miss that call, you can have this set up to auto text back and say, hey, I'm on a job. I will be right back with you in the next, 20, 30 minutes. But in the meantime, what can I help you with? And a lot of times you're going to get responses, and clients love this feature. It's a great piece to your offer that you can offer to clients, to just say, hey, by the way, we have automated messaging systems. If you're on the job, you don't have to worry about missing a call because we're going to do outreach for you. And they love that. So also you've got your call and voicemail settings. Go ahead and, set up a voicemail for your business there as well. This piece right here is for your business. So this particular message is for your agency. When you start building out sub accounts, you're going to see all the different sub accounts in here. And essentially you can go into multiple clients' sub accounts directly in your account, and it doesn't cost you anything extra above your monthly membership. Okay. So you want to get that set up. And then the final piece is custom values. Okay. What I want you guys to do is go ahead and come into your custom values, and you'll see some of these are already built out for you, but they're also very easy to build. And what are custom values? Okay. Custom values are pieces of code that you can insert in your automated text messages and emails, and it will autofill anything that you have in this value field. So let me give you an example. All right. So agency ATM, right? So this is agency owner email. What you'd want to do is click the little pencil, come in here, and this would be joshua@agencyatm.com. Okay. And click save. Now you're going to see that is active there. So anytime that this piece of code gets entered in a message or an email, it's going to autofill this information. Okay. So agency owner name, this would be me, right? Joshua Zitting. You just want to go through in here and edit these. So I'd put my business phone number here. I'd put the business address right here. Agency name. So ATM. All right. And you just go through there. Now, if you find that you're using something all the time when setting up your automations and messages, then all you're going to do is come in here and create a new custom value, right? So let's say, I'm trying to think of something real quick that, so let's say we wanted our Google review. One sec. Google review link, right? So all you would do is go over to your Google account and basically grab that link, and then you would edit this and you would paste the Google review link right here. So if you're ever writing a message and saying, here, let's give you an example actually. So let's say that we were setting up an automated message or an automated workflow, and we'll start from scratch. So let's say that someone, let's say that appointment status, customer booked, pipeline. I'm just going to give you guys an example. So if their pipeline stage changed, so for instance, In your pipeline, you're going to see all these different stages of your sales process. I can create a line inside of that pipeline stage that says send review. Okay. So if the client is in a pipeline, which I don't have set up yet, so I'll go over that in another video, but let's say that this was the review pipeline. Okay. So it's not going to let me do it, but if it did, up here, it would say if pipeline was changed to review pipeline, we're going to add our first action, and I could say send SMS. All right. Now what you're going to notice is, hey, so-and-so. So, hey, contact first name, right? It enters a custom value. Okay. So it's going to take that person's contact card info and pull in their first name. This is custom value, agency owner name. This is Joshua Zitting. Or I could say, this is agency ATM. Thank you for your business. Would you take 30 seconds and leave us a review? Here's our link, and then custom value, and I would put in here Google review link. Okay, do you guys see how simple this is? Now, the best part about this system is you tell it what fires the trigger, and then it gives it an action. Now, I can actually test this. And so one thing about phone numbers in the system is always put a plus and the front end code. So if you're in the United States, +1 619 306 8488. Okay, that's my cell phone number, and you can send a test text message, right? So what you'll see is I just sent a test, and I got it on my phone instantly, you guys. So, hey, this is agency ATM. Thank you for your business. Would you take 30 seconds and leave us a review on Google? Here's our Google review link. Boom. Okay. And then it has that link that takes them directly to my Google review. And awesome, right? Now, let's say that now you see SMS here. Let's say that you also wanted to send them an email, right? You set that up here. So this is how workflows work. There's so many amazing things that we're going to teach you guys about the workflows, but I wanted to show you how custom values are set up and how they're implemented. So that is it with the custom values, you guys. So basically, as you're going through this course, you're going to see a lot of different things. Calendar booking page link, what is your business's focus or slogan, right? Next step, right? So you can actually create little things that you end up just easily using custom values when you're building stuff out, and it saves you so much time. And what's nice is because it's utilizing client first name and enter agency name, the benefit here is that let's say that something changed, right? Like let's say that your address changed. All you have to do is come in here and actually change the address. And now it's still going to work perfectly with all of your automations. You don't have to go back through and change everything every single time. So that's a powerful tool when you can do that. And your whole system's not going to break if your agency phone number changes and you need to just go change it in your custom values. So hope that makes sense, you guys. Get in there, make sure that you set up all of your business information. If you have any questions, let us know, and then we'll see you guys in the next training. All right, take care.